Hey there, Kamila Gornia here from KamilaGornia.com, your digital marketing strategist and business coach. So I'm really excited because I recently got approved by Pinterest to do Pinterest advertising, their promoted pins. And as soon as I got that email, I was like, yes, this is so exciting. This is really cool because, as soon as a new advertising platform gets released on any social media, in the beginning is usually the time that it's the cheapest. So, and especially since not every brand has access to Pinterest advertising yet, I felt very flattered that I was selected as one of the first people to be rolled out the advertising to. So, in this video, I just want to kind of run through how the dashboard looks like for you so you kind of know what to expect when it's released for you as well, and whether I think that it is something to consider investing in for your own business. So we're going to look into, on the blog post itself, you'll learn why Pinterest advertising is worth looking into inside the dashboard, and you will also get a free download, a practical guide to Pinterest advertising with all the different things that you really need to know. So even if you don't have access to Pinterest advertising yet, as soon as you get access to it, you will have everything you need and you can just flow right in and get really comfortable with it. So first of all, so promoted pins, not everybody has access to it just yet. And if I log in, it's gonna basically, I'm not gonna log in because, I have a lot of different accounts, but oh gosh. But basically, it's supposed to be really great. You're supposed to be able to promote your pins similarly as you would with tweets and Facebook feed and things like that. So I'm going to show you how the dashboard looks like. And here's the dashboard for the promoted pins. I'll just zoom in a little bit. So it's pretty intuitive. It's not very robust or anything like that. This is just how the tracking looks like for the dashboard. So I haven't done anything in a little over a week because I just finished a campaign that I was doing, like a little boost. I wasn't planning on spending a lot of money, just doing some testing and playing around with it. But I really wanted to see how the traffic would be converting and things like that. So it's pretty simple. I have done 4. Well, one of them didn't really. I don't know why it's in here. As you can see, it's just you can see all of them that are listed. The click-through is on here, the clicks, the impressions, and you can see which one was more profitable than the other. Obviously, I could have probably used better pins for this because obviously with Pinterest, food works best, female-focused things. I use this for the marketing blog. I use this for KamilaGornia.com. So I could have, I'm gonna try. Actually, let's do this right now. Let's create a promoted pin based on things that are already popular on Pinterest, which is food. And this is going to be focused on Sensual Appeal Blog, my other company. So you click on Promote, and you pick the whatever post that you want to, or pin that you want to promote. And this is everything's set up is going to be very similar to Facebook. There's an ad set. It's the campaign, then it's the ad set, and then it's the actual pin. So you do everything on the ad set level, and I'll show you that in a second. So let's pick, and there's a lot of actually guidelines that go through. The approval process is pretty robust, and you can learn all of that once you download the practical guide to Pinterest advertising. But it's pretty intense. And my first pin I actually got rejected, but they will tell you why it's rejected if it is. So so for example, you can't have tweet hashtags in a copy for some reason. Well, not for some reason. That's just how it is. So let me find one that I want to promote. Let's do, not this one. This one has hashtags. Why do they all have hashtags? Here, let's do this one. This one is very popular, one of my really popular recipes. And it's, obviously it's formatted really well for maximum repins. And I've already done that. So this is really simple. It's going to tell you an estimated weekly impressions, and you basically pick starting from the keywords. So what are some keywords that people would be typing in to find this potential promoted pin. So for this particular one, it was vegan, so I will probably vegan, and then it tells you kind of the different suggestions too. So vegan food, let's see, maybe snacks, snack ideas, snacks for party, gluten-free, raw food recipes, raw vegan, healthy recipes, easy, healthy snack, healthy food. Okay, cool. So far, these are how many impressions, and you can pick as many keywords as you want. I probably wouldn't actually pick as many as I did right now, but whatever. So right now, I think it's only US that you can target people in. I am in Chicago, so this is perfect for me. You can pick specifically whatever locations you want. I don't really care. It's not localized for me, so I'm just going to have it open. Languages, you can pick whichever one you want. I want US and I mean, I doubt people in UK are pretty intensely using it, and if it ever gets rolled out to UK, they can use that. Device, you can pick whichever one you want on the devices. Most people are actually using Pinterest on their mobile phones, which is interesting because I don't. But you can pick if there's like something specific. If, for example, your pin, the website that your pin would be directing people to isn't responsive or isn't mobile optimized, make sure that you only pick the web. But for me, I don't really care. My website is optimized, so whatever one works, that's the one that works. Female, male, unknown, you can pick based on all these too. It doesn't matter for mine. And then you pick whatever maximum CPC bid you want to select for that, and this is how much you actually would want to pay for clicks to your website. So I am not a CPC pro. I am not a paid advertising pro. So CPC is still, like, I'm not hugely pro at this. I usually just pick kind of like a random number. I know social media, like, optimize advertising and paid stuff, but CPC is still kind of new to me. But I would pay, honestly, I would probably not pay. I'm guessing people are going to be pretty expensive since it's like food focused, but I'm going to see if I can get 15 cents per click. And also, I would make sure that this post is optimized for getting conversions too. I don't think it is right now, so I would probably go back into that post and do something to it to make sure that it's optimized and hopefully converting as many people that are coming through as possible. Ideally, if you were going to be picking one, make sure you pick one that isn't just like randomly go into the website and that's it. Like, there's somewhere that people can be leaving their address to and moving forward with that. So there's some kind of return on the money you're spending. And then you can set the dates that you want to start. So I want it to start Friday, let's say Friday, and then it's going to end on Sunday. And daily campaign, it hasn't been going over budget because before I set it for like $30 total, and I'm just going to set it for $5. And you promote this pin. Yay! Great. And now it's in review. Hopefully they usually take, I think, 24 hours, but sometimes it's less. So after that, they will let you know if it's running or not. The thing is, you won't know what the stats are until 24 hours after it's been running. So that kind of sucks, but what are you going to do? I'm sure it's going to become even better as time goes on. They literally are still rolling this out, so I'm not surprised that there's, kinks and bumps that they have to figure out. But yeah, this is basically what it is. It's pretty cool. So I would love for you to check out the practical guide for more information on how to use the Pinterest advertising with all the different specifics, all the guidelines, and best practices. That's going to be really cool for you. Let me just give you a quick look at how it looks like. So it's literally just a PDF with all the different information that you need to know. So when you are approved for doing Pinterest advertising, you can just dive right in and not have to get rejected like I did in the beginning. All right, so yeah. Thanks for watching. Again, this is Kamila Gornia, and you can find me at camilagornia.com.